This is BBC News, November 2025. The mysterious interstellar signal first detected in March has just returned, stronger than ever.
This time, the signal is crystal clear, and it carries a deliberate pattern. It is no longer random noise drifting from the depths of space. The pattern is encoded in pure binary code. When decoded, it reveals precise stellar coordinates and an exact arrival date deliberately hidden inside the transmission. March 17th, 2033. The day it reaches its final destination. Right now, the object is already halfway across the 100 light-year journey.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elias Thorne, and what you just witnessed, NASA has known about for months.
The signal is not an anomaly. 3I Atlas is responding, and it is already en route.
In November 2025, the same frequency returned, stronger than ever. This time, it wasn't noise at all. It carried a precise, intentional pattern, encoded again in pure binary. When decoded, it revealed the coordinates of TOI 700D, 100 light-years away. Latest telemetry confirms the object is already halfway to its destination.
NASA classified the data immediately.
Because if 3I Atlas is truly artificial, then we are definitely not alone. It implies that someone, or something, has already been here, watching us. The massive Vera C Observatory will finally come online in 2026. It will scan the entire visible sky once every 3 nights. Then the NEO surveyor launches in 2028, hunting in infrared from orbit.
This is not a death sentence. It's a warning.
Next-generation interferometers are already in development. If we finish them now, we will have years to prepare. Or perhaps only years to respond.
We received a message. 37 pulses every 3 hours, 14 minutes, 15 seconds.
That is pi to the 5th decimal. Sent in 1924, when we first started radio broadcasts.
Make no mistake. The next transmission may be the last. Whatever happens next, we simply cannot afford to blink again.
Why now? Because for a century, Earth has been shouting into the void.
Radio, radar, television, an expanding bubble of noise racing at light speed. We broadcast our culture, but in truth, we sent them our coordinates. This is the dark forest theory. The universe is not empty. It is a hunting ground. In a dark forest, you stay quiet. If you make a sound, you become prey. But humanity, we just lit a flare in the middle of the darkness.
We didn't just introduce ourselves. We rang the dinner bell.
Comets accelerate via gas, but Atlas was dry, no tail, no coma. Yet as it passed the sun, it gained speed, veering away from gravity's path.
Physics allows only one explanation: radiation pressure.
To be pushed by light, the object must be artificial, a solar sail. Less than a millimeter thick, catching photons like wind.
Nature doesn't build solar sails. Engineers do.
It wasn't a visitor. It was a scout.
The cosmos is a dark forest, and we just lit a flare in the middle of the darkness. If you send a scout, you must be ready for the hunter.
But the silence is the worst sound of all.
We expected noise, war drums, an armada. It means the enemy is already here, and we never saw them arrive. A hunter doesn't fight a bear with his bare hands.
He sets a trap and waits.
But an invasion doesn't always need a fleet. Sometimes it only needs a seed. Trajectory analysis shows Atlas dipped into our upper atmosphere for 12 seconds. It could have deployed smart dust, nanobots, or a dormant pathogen.
We are looking for ships in the sky, but the war might have already started in our blood.
Since 2025, unexplained satellite failures have increased 400%. We call it space weather. But the sun has been quiet. If 3i Atlas left a backdoor in our defense grid, we are already compromised.
A hunter doesn't fight a bear with his bare hands. He sets a trap and waits.
The distance from the Oort cloud to Earth is 159 billion kilometers. Even at 1% the speed of light, their journey would take decades, maybe a century.
The true problem isn't acceleration, it's the brakes. You cannot simply hit the emergency stop on an interstellar flight.
Their braking path is 20 light years long. We will see them coming. The silence you hear is the answer to the paradox. Nothing has ever made it past this point.
But if the threat is so obvious, why hasn't it happened already? Where is everybody?
The question that haunts science, the Fermi paradox. The universe should be full of life, yet it is silent. The silence is the great filter, a final barrier that kills nearly all advanced life. Where do we stand? Did we survive the filter?
If we light a fire, we must be ready for the sound of their footfalls.
The signal has been sent. The clock is running. Our silence is over.
The true choice isn't to fight or hide. The true choice is who we are now.
We are no longer alone. The cosmos has answered. Is this the final test? A confrontation with advanced intelligence. It has arrived aboard Comet 3i Atlas.
Did NASA withhold the truth from us about 3i Atlas? The answer is only for you to find. This was Dr. Elias Thorne. See ya beyond the event horizon.